Can you see a country lane there, right, Amanda? Like
Yeah.
wooded country lane.
Look at that.
We're calling this first ridge, Amanda's Ridge. And at the end of that little lane right there is the county road, Lehigh Road. So you don't have to come all the way up through the entire mountain development to get up here. You come right off a county road, right? And so you pull in here. Now, all the lots you all looking at this video are to the right, not to the left. Our property line is right on the left. So all the homes here. So let me explain to you a little bit. We're gonna build, because we're up here, we can build stick-built homes, foundation homes, regular built homes, and we also can put tiny homes up here on lots. So either one we wanna do, either ones you guys wanna do. So let me explain. I don't know, Amanda, if you can poke right through that little hole right there, and because that's through the trees. Let me, I don't wanna look at this view. Look at that. Now you can't see it all because I've got these trees in the way, right? Those are coming down. Look at that. I'm trying to hold it steady for you guys.
Here, let me hold.
That's the mountain view.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. There
That's
it
the
is.
mountain
Hold
view
on.
from up here. Oh, it'll go crazy now.
There it is. Okay, right there.
Yep. Is that not gorgeous? So we level these trees. It's panoramic. It just goes. This is a viewed lot. I'm just so excited. This is a lot that you can put a tiny home on, right? Now, the tiny homes you want to put up here are our Amandas and Birminghams and model homes that are bigger. We want a big, huge deck. I just see a huge deck up here.
Well, that's all we're having up here. We're not going to have incredible boxes and things like that. It's just for the bigger homes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the foundational home. Hey, you buddy. All right. So, right down here, so your actual home will be down in here. This is the foundation.
Wow.
We're gonna dig footers, lay block, come up here about level here, and then we'll set the tiny home on the foundation, right?
Okay.
Or we'll build a home, stick-built home on a foundation, just like I did at a resort that I developed called Brothers Cove.
Right.
Same thing. You can look out here, your deck. Now think about it, your floor level is this high, right? So if we stayed level, your deck is gonna be way out here. It's gonna be way up here, right? So you got way up here deck, cantilever, looking at that view.
Beautiful.
All your living is behind the house. It's not
Yes.
out here at the main road. This is ridgetop living right here. If you want a garage, even with a tiny home, you parallel it with your house. So you got your house and then you got your garage.
Okay.
Right? You don't go deep, you go long. So we're offering these lots with a tiny home or stick-built home called Amanda's Ridge. I think we have been, gosh, I think for 4 or 5, we're working on homes right now, estimates, getting it back to
I think
them.
we have 4. Is it 4 that is spoken for?
I think so.
I think it's 4.
So, but this is what we've been waiting on to get up to this point, because these are beautiful viewed lots. And
These are gorgeous.
now, the way it works financially is the lot, the house, and everything is one price. It's still going to be $300 a month. I don't care if you build a stick-built home, tiny home. This is a private community. The
Right.
roads, I will be responsible for these roads forever,
Right.
right? If I'm not, the corporation will.
Right.
This is in an LLC. If I die, it's taken care of.
Right.
It continues on. That money is to take care of the roads. It's like paying an HOA. The only thing different is there's not an HOA. I'm the HOA.
Right.
And I think that's better because you don't have to elect a president. You don't have to say, hey, I want my door red, and somebody's going to tell you you cannot do that. All right? So I just wanted to show you this Amanda's Ridge up here and how beautiful this is. We've cleaned out all the logs on the side. I had some folks up here the other day and they couldn't see the lot because of the trees. So we just moved them all. And now you can kind of see out. Look at that, right through there, man. That's a nice view. Now, all these lots don't have views. They got big, beautiful wooded views, but you're up here in a very secluded country lane. Look at this.
Oh, it's gorgeous up here.
Yeah, show that road again, like right through there, Amanda.
Yeah.
And like back. Yeah.
Look how pretty that is.
Sure is. And this is going to be a gated. We're going to have a gate at the top. So, you know, I can't gate a county road, but we can gate our private road. And that keeps privacy back here. You know, members only, really.
And to probably go over how many were you thinking on this ridge, because there's several ridges. This will not be the only ridge, but this is the first ridge that's available right now.
All right, so these lots are going to be approximately, now it's land that goes down and it's hard to use unless my dad would say you're a billy goat, one leg's shorter than the other. Okay, but they're going to be approximately 1/4 of an acre in size.
Right.
Right. And like I said, yeah, it's on a hillside. It's hard to utilize that, but in square footage, that's what it's going to be. So about every 150 feet,
Yep.
there's going to be homes throughout here. So right now, you're probably looking at maybe 12 homes on this one ridge.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then how close are they? You said about how far apart will they be?
150 feet.
150 feet. Okay, I thought that's what you said. I just want to double check that.
Yeah. So this is, all right, so we started out with a mountain and Buffalo Creek. This whole mountain property's got different personalities, just like we did across the street on the Forested Beach, Prairie, and the Grove. This is going to be a different personality.
It is.
Too. And I'm really not opposed. Amanda was saying, you know what? I wonder if folks would like log cabin.
I know. That's right. We're not opposed of it.
I have built on this type of terrain for years. You know?
Worse, way worse than this.
Yeah, so we're really accustomed
Yeah.
to building on its terrain. We used to build log cabins out here on a really steep terrain.
Yep.
Big, beautiful decks.
Yeah.
Hot tubs, fireplaces, 3 stories, all glass, overlooking views just like that. So, give us a call if you're interested in wanting to have something up here on these ridges and be in this private community with us. You guys, this.
There's not a person that's come up here that didn't love it.
Yeah.
It's, you know, the only reason that if you're not purchasing up here, it's because you're not ready, or your finances, you got to get them in order, whatever it is. Everybody wants the Amanda Ridge. And this is the first ridge, and it is coming on soon. So give us a timeline.
Well, most of the homes, the timeline is, let's say somebody wanted a house built right here. The roads, I could come up here right now, lay these out 150 feet. If somebody said, hey, Randy, I want the sweet magnolia, I can start digging footers.
Absolutely.
I can dig footers, I can lay block, I can get it going and build a basement. You can have a full basement, which we call a walkout basement.
Right.
The back of it can be all glass, can be doors, but you walk out the backside and you got all that. So it's almost a 2-story house. If you took I just talked to a gentleman in the sweet magnolia he was thinking about.
Yeah.
But you had a full basement in the back and the bottom. And then, I mean, it's a home.
It is.
And all that, in a deck over your basement, overlooking all that right there.
This is
so
just...
the timeline is, I could start digging footers here within the next couple weeks.
And two, we need people to understand as well that, you know, Buffalo Creek, it has nothing to do with this section. So when our sections, they're different. We have different workers at each section. Work is going on at Buffalo Creek. So that doesn't affect what's going on up here. This is another project. It's just another project within the company.
Yeah, and the sewer and the power from Buffalo Creek is what this is going to be tied to.
Right.
So that infrastructure is already done. The power system is a generator system with natural gas. We're off grid here. The whole community is. Enough to feed almost 800 homes.
It's awesome.
So we're going to have a natural gas generator feeding the power grid up here and all the other ridges that we have, hopefully, if we want to continue building.
Sure.
Right now, yeah, I'd say this ridge is probably going to have about 12 homes on it.
About 12, and that's very intimate, and that's very nice. And you'll be a private group that has a separate entrance, and you're going to be atop here of the I say Incredible Mountain, but it's the mountain we've called it. But one of the things I want to touch on really quick, whenever you start talking about removing trees, people get nervous. What are you talking about? You're going to be removing here?
We only remove the trees where the actual house is. So let's say your lot's 150 feet, but your home is only 40.
Okay.
We only remove the trees that are at the house.
Okay.
Anything in between the lots is staying. What I like doing is I like laying these lots out, and I actually lay them out according to the trees.
Right,
So
exactly.
if there's a big, beautiful tree where a house is, we may shift the lot a little bit so we can keep
So
the
like
tree.
that tree, you would keep that tree, that big one right there.
That's big oak
You
tree.
got to keep that one,
I
right?
would not want to put a home right where that tree
No,
is.
no.
No.
So I just want to make sure that people understand,
Yeah.
it's not going to be, he's going to take all of this and it's going to be gone. There's still going to be trees around your home and up here on the top, but that view is what we want to maximize and be sure that you could
And
see.
there's only about 4 or 5 lots with that view. Now, you
Right.
go down, now you got a view down there of a ridge across, but you don't have this long distance mountain view.
Right. Wow. Well, this is absolutely stunning. And I mean, we're getting calls like crazy, Randy, of people talking about Amanda Ridge. I actually ask everybody, it's like, is it Amanda's Ridge or Amanda Ridge? And the kind of consensus was Amanda Ridge.
Amanda
Is
Ridge,
how you said.
okay.
So I didn't know how really to say it. So
Yeah. Well, if you think about, you're purchasing a lifetime lease on this at $300 forever.
That's
it's
set.
Not going to change.
Right.
20 years from now, it's $300. I know we've talked about national cost of living increases, whatever that is. Okay. So if it's a 0.% or 1-2%, that's going to go up what, $3 to $9.
right.
But that is only because everything else goes up in cost. The actual $300 a month will always stay that.
Okay.
So somebody asked me yesterday, said, okay, so is it 300 plus the cost of living right now? Well, we're starting at 0 right now.
Yeah.
So this whole year is a 0.
Right.
So if it goes up 1% next year, then we're looking at, let's say 1%, I think it's what, $3.
Right. Yeah. I mean,
You're secured.
Yeah.
And the investment here, that if you put a big, beautiful Amanda right here with this 40-foot deck on the backside, I mean, and you could even put a garage next to it or a guest home along this 150-foot lot, a quarter acre, looking at that view. Don't tell me in 3 to 5 years the place is not going to be worth probably twice what you paid for.
I know.
Yeah. Yep.
And this connects. This will be the road that they come in on.
Yeah, goes right to Lehigh and paved road. And go out. This is all going to be paved roads, going to be fire hydrants, 6-inch water mains. This is it. This is a big deal, man. And there's going to be a lot of money spent up here. And that's why these homes are the lot, the home, and everything included.
Beautiful. All right. So how do they find out about it?
Give Randy Jones a call. If you call our office at 423-438-0111, say, I want Amanda Ridge, and I want to talk to somebody about building a stick-built house, or I want a tiny house on one of them ridge lots. Or you can email us at sales@incredibletinyhomes.com.
Yep.
All right? And
That's it.
if you comment on this video, I mean, we'll see your comment, but it's better to go directly to the sales, or you can go right directly to give us a call. And we do have a physical person right now taking your calls. What's the hours, Amanda? We have somebody answering.
I think it's 9 to 4 Eastern time.
9 to 4, Monday through Friday.
Monday through Friday. Eastern.
9 to 4, Monday through Friday. Somebody will answer your phone. So what we're doing is I've got somebody answering your call. And let's say you want to go to sales. That person says, let me connect you to sales. But what they're going to do is they're going to make sure that that sales is ready for your call.
Right.
If they're not available, you're not going to have to leave a voicemail. They're going to take your name and number, and they're going to say, can we get back with you? I want to make sure that you speak to our sales staff.
Right.
Not leave a message. He will take your name and number. He will find out when the sales staff is ready, and they will call you back at your appointed time. You just let them know I'll be available at this time. We want to connect. We don't want to lose anybody in voicemails or emails and anything like that. If you do not talk to a human being, if you do not talk to me, Amanda, sales staff, somebody, you are being scammed.
Yes.
All right?
Well,
do not buy anything on Facebook. Do not buy anything. Do not send a check to anybody until you talk to us. You get a contract that says Incredible Tiny Homes, and you've spoken to our sales staff or us. Okay? There's been some stuff going on. I really want to be careful. I can't believe the fraud that's going on. It is rampant.
There is a fake Facebook that's on there. As soon as I post something, it syncs up with it, and we have reported it. We've made a police report. We've got a lawyer involved, and we're trying to shut it down. But please, whenever you go to Facebook, know that go to the one that it says, I think we got 74,000 members. It says posted by Amanda Hayes. It will say that on there. The fake one has that it's posted by Randy Jones, and it says Randy Jones admin and stuff. That's not it. That's fake.
Talk to somebody.
Yes.
You will never talk to those people. because
No.
they're probably out of the country.
Exactly.
You have to call us and speak to a physical person.
And the person that's going to answer the phone right now, we have Jordan who answers the phones. We have Tim who is in sales, and we have Will who is in sales. Okay.
Yeah.
Those are the main people that you're going to be talking to. You're also going to be talking to Randy's brother, Sam, and he's down in Florida, but he's going to be on the phones too when he talks about your contract.
So we're a family here.
We're
You
a
guys,
family.
this is
Please.
the names of the people that work here.
Yes, please no.
Yeah.
We do not send money. We do not accept money. We don't do things through Facebook. So please, and that's the biggest scam is through Facebook.
Yeah.
So please do not send. You're not going to be talking to Randy or Amanda on there, okay? Don't be, that's not us, okay? So be sure to send the money. Exactly. Get with your bank. Make sure it goes to our bank. Our bank is TVA here. So we got it all covered. So
Yeah. Yeah.
be very aware, guys.
So Amanda Ridge is really this. Amanda Ridge runs one length, about 12 homes. That's it. And then we'll probably connect. We've got a road going on trying to connect to some other ridges. But this right here is the first utmost one we're going to start on because it's relatively available to the county road.
Yes. Oh, look, here's a little pocket. I'm going to get another little shot here. There's the view.
Today's election day, Amanda.
It is election day.
I tell you what.
What'd you see? What I wore blue, red, white, and blue today, and my Nikes, red, white, and blue.
I wore nothing.
And I got my sticker. No, it just got in my hair.
You voted.
I voted. Yep.
All right. I know you're going to put this video out here just shortly. This is vote day, Tuesday, November 5th.
It is.
You know what? If somebody purchased a home on this lot today,
Okay.
I want to give them something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I want to. Yeah, this is a beautiful place.
Okay.
And this is election day.
Yeah.
This day will go down in history because
Of freedom.
whoever becomes president will make history.
Yeah,
The
absolutely.
First lady president, or the reoccurring, Trump, if he gets back in and everything what he's done and what he's been
It'll
through,
make history regardless. Yeah.
regardless who comes in. So we want to make the sale of this.
So we'll make history of
we'll make
this.
history of this right here.
Okay.
So if you guys, somebody wants this lot right here, I'm trying to think what would be the best bang for your all's buck if you want.
Well, we're not giving them much time. I'm gonna have to get back and post this.
Yeah. So.
So you have till midnight?
Yeah. You know what? I talked to a couple yesterday. They bought a house up here, beautiful home, and they got a big, beautiful deck. They got a full basement. They got a 2-car garage.
Awesome.
With a half bath in it, a full bath in the basement, and it comes right around $300,000.
Yeah.
The whole thing for a full basement, big 2-bedroom home, big 40-foot deck.
2-car garage. I think one
no,
was for the
I'm sorry.
RV.
No, it wasn't. It was the Amanda.
Oh, it was the
Yeah,
Amanda.
it's the Amanda. We're putting a full basement, a 10 by 40, 12 by 40 basement underneath this.
That
house
is right.
for about $300,000.
Place for the RV and a place for the car.
Yes, you
Yeah.
got a big extended door for the RV, smaller door.
Beautiful.
So
Exciting.
guys, give us a call. You know what? I've got election day special. I don't know
Okay.
what I want to do with it.
I love how you say election day. You don't start with the E. Election day.
Election day.
Election day.
God, I've been in Tennessee too
You
long.
you are definitely a Tennessean by now.
This one gentleman wanted all wood floors in his stick-built home, and that was about a cost of about $7,000.
Okay.
If you buy a home up here and you want all wood floors in any home, we're gonna put all wood.
All floors.
I would love to have hardwood floors in a home up here.
I would too.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Yep.
Give us a call. Or you
Great
could trade it in,
idea.
or you could trade it in. I'll tell you what. Or you could trade it in, and I'll throw in a tiled shower. Big, beautiful 48-inch tiled shower. Wouldn't it be cool to have a piece of glass in your shower, and you're showering, and you look at that view while you're showering?
Is that the deal?
That's the deal.
right.
Election day bonus right there. You guys call us.
You could
before
either
midnight
do
tonight.
a hardwood floor
A tile shower.
or a tile shower.
Free charge.
All right.
Here we go.
All right. Election day.
Election day.
All right,
Good luck,
guys.
everybody. Thank you.
Bye.
May your best candidate win tonight.